faction succession again.
We are as one.
Scoot your butt back that way, please. I really need this city just to make these people happy. So I can have the peasant buildings in it and whatnot. Look at that army.
No.
Not you again.
Sure hope you don't declare war on me, because that would be real awkward.
Let me be among my brothers again.
You guys will basically be okay. So what do I do now? What's the goal here? Do we go east? Follow along the river? If east is a closer safety point than anything else, because we start slightly to the east, so we start closer to the edge of the water, edge of the land, whatever, same thing. So it's possible we can push to the east and have a safe wall over there, but it's not going to be much of a safe wall because we still have north and south anyway. I still think that might be a good idea though.
On the path. Gather your strength.
We'll make our way that way. Take that small city, and then he'll probably just kind of chill, and then we somehow need to... I was gonna say make a third army, but it might be actually better to upgrade and finish recruiting the two we have.
Draw inwards and strike out.
Moral laws.
I am at one again.
What is our... Oh, we're almost healed. Wait, what? Hold on. We're currently balanced. It says characters do not have desire for higher offices. They just don't have a desire at all. When we hit the next point, it says reduced penalty from desire for higher office. Speaking of which, I don't think I've given anyone an office. I can't give anyone. Okay. That explains that you don't have a desire, I suppose. You can't have a desire if the office doesn't exist. In case you were unaware of that. Build this? Sure. I think we should save up money though. See if we can improve our units and whatnot. What do we want? We can get another unit unlocked. These are spears. Causes scare and poisoned weapons. Oh, those aren't spears, those are sword. Those seem like really strong melee units, because Scare only works in melee, for one. So fighting them at all gives you a morale penalty. And then they have poisoned weapons, which I think also give you a morale penalty. That's pretty good.
Persevere.
Excuse me. Actually heard that, I was yawning. My bad. Okay. You're still running, you're chilling. Maybe give you some units next turn. We really need cavalry in these armies, so... Maybe we should spend our money on some basic cavalry to start. A hero's aid! We've done it.
I am at 1 again.
No. We only have one type of cavalry and they're kind of expensive. Look at how cheap the yellow turban archers are though. They're a pretty substantial improvement. They don't do any extra range damage, they just have more arrows. Chanters? What? Encourage his allies? What? Yo, I have super cheap melee infantry that give a passive buff. By chanting. A huge range, too. They're probably not any good for fighting. Not in the slightest. Okay. They do absolutely no damage. In fact, I think they do less damage than my archers. My peasant archers. That's a little embarrassing. Well, it turns out horses are expensive, so
Raise the people.
no horses for us for a little bit, I guess. Well,
Forwards as one. Prepare my chamber.
that's under siege from that army, so I guess I'm not getting that city. Never mind. I don't like that Liu Biao is the person who's going to get that city, but what is this? Gives me reserve. Brother Garrison. Oh man. My brother is here. That's actually extremely good. He gives two Watchmen of the Peace, Yellow Turban Archer Captain, 4. No, okay. I was gonna say 4 Arm of the Supreme seems a bit extreme. Gives you crazy reserve capacity. It's a really strong building, actually. Wait. I don't make any money off of fishing. As it turns out, fishing is not a source of income. Now we know.
Reject corruption.
Hey,
Towards peace.
it's me. Yeah, boy. We're gonna take those 2 provinces really quick. Probably just like back to back or something. Did you win that? Oh, you're still siege.
Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
She's not going to win that because she kept her army in my territory and lost it, so she doesn't have anything. Brothers in arms. Heatman and Hushu. Are they in the same army? They probably are. Yeah.
I'm at 1 again.
Get more research rate. I can get this thing, which doesn't really do anything. I guess it affects my population growth. Or what that's worth, I suppose. Sure, more population growth. Again, we do get bonuses from population, so. Population reduces recruitment costs and local commanderies.
The yellow sky ascends. It is our time to
Which doesn't sound like much, but it does add up, so.
Heaven
Pretty sure late
guided
game
our
Yellow
weapons.
Turban can actually recruit like entire armies with a couple thousand.
We must show them the way.
Christmas.
Reject the elite.
Needed it immediately, something. Who are you? Kung Zhu, you own that. No, not that, that. Right? No. Farmland. That's farmland. That's a Zirong, though. It's a different farmland entirely. Where the fuck is the farmland for this one? Oh, it's that, isn't it? Yeah.
Our patience is thin.
You're at war with someone. Also, I have no allies. That seems like good territory to have, sir. Still damaged, but I don't see anyone over there. Hold on.
Summon the merchants.
I'm gonna do a little scouting here real quick.
Towards victory.
Oh, that's a definitely still siege.
Maintain momentum.
Definitely still fucked too.
I would visit the temple and meditate.
Another unit cavalry. Another unit of cavalry, and you can something. I don't know. I could get men of the forest. I don't know that that's worth the cost, so we'll grab one of you, and then one of you. That's literally peasants with hoes. Like they just came off the farmland and they're gonna come fight for us, apparently. Not great units, but it at least fills the slots out. I have 2 dibbly-doos. Didn't realize how close I was cutting that. I mean, I'm making money, so it doesn't matter how low it gets, but...
Unstoppable.
Zerong has declared war against us. Who the fuck? Oh, is this dude over there? That's a bit rude. Shao is destroyed. That was the other Yellow Turban dude, so... Wait. They had a transfer of power in the faction and then got destroyed. Good.
Prepare my chambers.
Alright, well, I am now the only surviving Yellow Turban faction. Well, besides the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but they don't count.
Welcome.
Declare war on you. Don't know why I would do that, but I can.
With righteousness.
There's 2 armies here.
Marching.
Oh, wait a second.
Time for prayer and healing.
Finish replenishing and maybe that army moves or something, I don't know. I feel like this isn't actually very useful. It gives bonus food. We don't make any food in this province, though. I don't know what my plan with that originally was if I built that, but you know.
I would
Okay,
visit
one more
the
turn
temple
and you're fully
and
replenished. This dude's at war with me, but he's like 1 billion miles away, so I can see him coming. All is going well. Until someone inevitably declares war on me. You Biao. You absolute cunt. Cao Cao. You absolute cunt. Okay, well, we're at war with Liu Biao now, so... My virtue has increased. We've done it. This is the big thing with research on this faction, because they gain enlightenment from it, which causes their rank to go up, which causes other factions to hate them. So you kind of have to expand quickly or you get in trouble. What are you? Archery Master. They have extremely high amounts of ammo. Oh, like, fucking... Just wanted to anchor it, but I guess that's not happening. Extra income from silk and spice, but I don't have. Some industry, available armies. Extra income from all sources is pretty good. I'll go with that. Okay, so Liu Biao's at war with me. Which is extremely rude.
I am at one again.
Like that. Assuming that could get recruited before I start getting slapped. Well, I mean, this has the bonus of opening up attacking this dude. And he's only got these 3 provinces here. My stomach is doing a gurgle. I'm extremely fucking hungry.
Time for prayer and healing. Vent fury!
Pyrrhic victory, because I don't have any siege equipment. It's okay, we'll build some siege. Are you gonna surrender? Nah, okay.
Loose judgment!
I have to sit there for a little bit, but being hungry is bad. You are correct. He only has 1 army, and I know for a... Excuse me? Cavalry, do you have 2, 3 cavalry? I know for a fact it's in the city to the north, because he just took that. That city also doesn't have walls,
Let
so...
us fight to the end!
Together, sworn friend, we will achieve our victory.
Yeah, the Han Empire striking back. Which is
You
rather
all
rude.
talk too much. Fight me.
I like some of this dialogue. Hey, you're getting reinforced from down yonder. Ah, because down yonder is the city. This makes sense. This is actually kind of cool that you can see the city, though. Can't get to it, obviously. But... like, this is actually the siege map. So when you fight the city, this is what you siege. And the water's snowed in. You walk across the water when it's snowing. Look, I'm not the one who decided to fight. This dude wanted to fight me, so.
Enemy reinforcements are on the field! Run!
I hate the winter because it makes me move slower. So I should have gone that way. I was expecting him to position over here and then move towards the edge, but he's not doing that, so. You know, actually, fuck that. Go this way. Change your plans. I don't like running, but I kind of want to get places quickly, so.
March quickly!
Wish I had to do that. Wish Zhang Zhao was still with us. Is he ever with us? They're moving now. Curse you, snow, and your ability to make me move slower. I really wish I had a snack or something to eat. Or, you know, if I'd ate lunch, like a civilized human being. I need to sneeze. That shows up whenever I mute, in case you're curious. I like that he's actually stopped moving his cavalry. Oh, he's moving again. He's gonna try and do some weird formation. 1, 3. What the fuck? Why did that move? Whatever. So 1, I'd like you to scooch up here. You still have an archer in your party. Your group, sorry. In your party. Not quite that far. Go a bit there. I don't know what the cavalry's gonna do, so just pick a spot and sit there for now. I have to keep an eye if they're moving towards me, which they are. So we gotta adjust slightly. So I want my people to be in position before stuff is in range, so. It's not really a good direction for my cavalry to be, I'll be honest. Dongzhuo is dead. As is Dongmin, I believe. Dongmin.
To attention!
You shooting the cavalry is fine, you can keep doing that.
Go! The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
We're gonna take a lot of archer casualties, but if I can thin their front line out like this, then it's fine anyway. Yes, charge my spearmen. Please do it. Especially when they do this. This is a terrible thing to do. I don't know what the AI is doing here. That's what's known as free damage. It's a lot of arrows. You didn't charge my units like I thought you were going to, so, you know. Asshole. He was either going to charge the archers or the spearmen. There really wasn't another option there.
Ready, bones! Double time! Hurry, move! March at the double!
But this is exactly why I don't tell my archers to skirmish. Because if you tell them to skirmish, they don't listen to move orders
Do
for
not
shit.
doubt my
So.
convictions. Prepare.
Do not doubt my convictions.
Take heed.
You will regret it, my friend. Oh right, he gives us unbreakable. I forgot about that. He also has immobilize, which seems extremely powerful.
Blades, prepare. Run, run. The enemy unit flees.
Yep.
What cowards!
Citizens!
Are we cowarding?
The time has come.
Now basically my entire army is unbreakable. How does it feel to be shit? Slightly adjust my archers. So they're a little bit further away from the left side here. Cavalry are so bad in the snow.
At the ready! Tell them!
Stand ready. Go, go, go.
My archers are doing a lot of work. I wish they had more ammo, but
Your best is not good enough.
Do not waste your breath. You will need it.
To attention.
Take heed!
you don't do shit. Why are you showing me you're a veteran? Behold enemies. You do not fight leaders.
To battle!
The
Unfortunate.
enemy unit flees. What on, cowards!
Swords!
Attention! Ready, Yoshia!
Where are my coward?
Horses, stand
Cavalry.
ready.
Come back. Except for Yuki fighting him.
Attend.
You seem to be struggling. Need some help? Oh, how witty. How very
Just charge in there.
Yoshia! Look, the enemy run! Raven!
I like that their shields are just like fancily carved pieces of wood. Alright, who's running? Where are you? Don't chase that. Come back. You're also fleeing.
On! Fight
I would like to kill the generals.
for justice!
Kind of why I'm just charging units into the generals here.
Prepare!
You're fleeing, everyone's fleeing, I don't even know what's happening. Chase him down.
No mercy.
Show no mercy!
I won.
At the ready! Ready to ride?
I would like to kill some generals if at all possible. Not that it matters, it's the fucking Han Empire. So.
The enemy general falls! Ha!
Ha! If given the opportunity to kill some strategists, I will take the opportunity to kill some strategists. I'm a simple man. I don't know if we'll catch up in time to kill him. Especially not with you just casually. Oh, you're exhausted, that's why. Everyone's exhausted.
The enemy generals!
Look, they wanted to fight me. They gotta fight. I maybe shouldn't have done it in the winter, but I was also sieging them, so. Archers feel a little bit too strong in this game, especially since I can now just immobilize things.
Deeds were blessed. In faith,
Maybe it's just immobilized is too strong.
I ascend with the yellow sky.
Reinforced gun. Excuse me? No one is good at siege equipment, apparently.
Have courage.
Look at the people. Where's the reinforced gun? Thought it said ancillary gained reinforced gun, but... Oh, here it is. What do you mean melee attack rate? It's a fucking gun, apparently. The wax wood of this staff has been reinforced with metal. Oh, it's a staff. Why is it called gun? Well, now you have a stick. And a better horse. We're gonna do a quick little scout here.
Again. Maintain momentum.
Yeah, they are still there.
No.
And they're basically at full
Full
strength,
attention.
so
The goal is fixed.
just needed to make sure they were still in that city and hadn't, you know, scurried off somewhere. Okay, finish the siege.
Fury.
Close victory, apparently. Somehow.
Let the people rejoice in our victory.
Disloyal. You're
There's
dead.
no saving them.
What was that retreat movement?
It was heaven's plan.
I gotta fix all this shit. It's gonna cost all my money. 50% income from commerce. We even get commerce in this place? I don't think we do. Silly building to have. This dude declared war on me and has done nothing about it. Like, I can see if he moves from so far away from my little toolmaker here. He's done literally nothing, so I don't know what his plan is. Meanwhile, we have to do something to Liu Biao at some point. Kill that army, we can take the town for free because it's got no walls. And then siege his capital. That leaves this toolmaker? Yeah. Unfortunately, his army is there. And my army is built like 50% of peasants, so I don't really want to take an army plus a capital or a city fight.
The way is the only law.
Save our money, I guess.
Let me be among my brothers.
Fuyee, my boy. Enables night battles. Don't really care for that. Enables fire arrows. Fuyee, do you have some archers?
Thrust with conviction and strike true.
This is one of the downsides of this faction's generals being split leaders. Like everyone else, you know, you get a blue general, you put archers on them. Easy clap. This one, fucking everyone does two things, so we're gonna have a lot of mixed, slightly inefficient armies moving around. What if I can set up an ambush?
On the march! Remain drawn to strike quickly.
Get an ambush, that'd be pretty good. In the meanwhile, we can take that livestock farm.
Wavers, evil enters. Time
Next turn, just for safety. And maybe end up declaring war on this dude just to take his farmland, which is a great statement. But it also completes that commandery, which I like having those completed. Didn't go for the ambush.
Steel for battle.
We'll just wait, I guess.
with heaven! For the cause!
Imagine being
blesses
Cao
our
Cao right
mandate.
now. Han Empire's exactly. Lose a bunch of money, get noble individuals, pretty good. Sure. But anyway, imagine being Cao Cao right now. Oh, he's actually moved north. He took that town. And that trade port, actually. Your entire southern border is becoming a Yellow Turban rebellion. That's gotta be a rather interesting situation. Everyone gets healing. So special building, every province should eventually have healing. That's how this works. In fact, blow that up, build healing in that province.
Villainy falls on
I mean, he's expanding north, so he's probably rather strong. Yeah, he's global rank 2nd. And he hates me. Peace. None of these people matter. I don't want to peace Dongming because that pieces the Han Empire, so. Cao Cao's the reason I'm at war with Liu Biao, so like, fuck them. Sun Ce's doing nothing to me. He's done nothing wrong. So unless he declares a war on me, he can live down there in the south and be fine. Cao Cao, though, you fuck that dude. Still no sign of any armies or anything. Can't afford to... No, I can't afford, we're just building. We're gonna declare war on this dude next turn. He's got no allies and he's got farmland that I want, so... Can you fucking come over here and, like, get ambushed or something? Please?
I shall not waver.
If I had better units, I guess I could swap these out. To at least have yellow turban dudes instead of just the peasants. We could also get some Wu. Venerable Wu at that. Let's spend a bunch of money swapping out our archers. I'll do that. And then yellow turban warriors are fine. I don't like the herald dudes though, so you can swap out. A lot of money. They come in full strength, I'm pretty sure, so swapping out like that's not a problem. If they don't, we'll just have to retreat back to the city to reinforce instead of standing there ambushing. Actually, we don't think we reinforce when we're ambushing anyway, do we? No, it doesn't matter because they came in full strength, but fucking fight me. You absolute asshole. A better spearman? Militia Virtue, Yellow Turban Spearman. Not on him anyway. Not even on you, despite having those units. Question mark. You can.
Deflect with shield, cleave with sword. Marching!
Hey.
Remain
You're still
poised.
there, and I'm pretty sure I can't take this fight.
Do not yield! Victory belongs
Let's see what
to
it looks
us.
like. Pyrrhic victory. We have inferior forces. We won't surrender. Does claim a victory though.
To war!
They're not gonna let me sit there and siege that. I can't afford healing. I need healing.
A waste
You.
of time.
War. You're not a vassal of anyone, right? You don't have any vassals. You're at war with this dude still. You're trading with the Han Empire, which is like offensive.
You will find us ready for war.
This might have been a bad idea. Let's find out. Where is your army? Oh, it's probably up there. I didn't realize you had more land.
Strike together.
I really just wanted the farmland, to be honest.
Heaven guided our weapons.
Yellow Turban's power grows. We got 8,000 dibbly-doos because we finally own 5 commanderies. Forgot about that challenge. We have money. We can spend it on healing. Everyone heal. Village healer. Acupuncturist. There you go. Fuck yeah. Acupuncture the fuck out of people. Do you not have a healer? Oh, you do have a healer. You need to be a city. Didn't realize you weren't a city. And that's everything I can upgrade. Healing. Alright, I'm gonna pass the turn, and this dude is going to fight me. Yep, here it is. How do you trade with the Han Empire? If you peace out Dongmin... No, Han Empire is the collapsing empire at this point in history. At this point in time, the Han Empire is collapsing. So it's what is left of old China, basically. Inferior forces, Pyrrhic victory. What do they have? They've got 3 units of cavalry, have repeating crossbowmen. Fuck me. Thankfully, repeating crossbowmen have extremely poor range. So that's an advantage. Married your heir to someone and they still didn't give birth? I don't know how birth works. Well, I don't know how birth works in this game, or real life.
Bold, for history is on our side. Let these fools rush to meet their doom.
Yeah, doom. As far as I know, it's simply just every time a turn is passed, there's a % chance.
There
As long as you're
warmth to be
married.
found once battle is done.
When
As
this
far
day
as
is
I know,
done,
it's pretty low,
we shall be victors.
unless you are a legendary character that has specific bursts that have to happen. Like Sun Jian, if he lives, he has like 12 fucking children. But for the most part, everyone else, I'm glad you guys started in the water while it's snowing. How does it feel? Everyone else doesn't seem to have a lot of kids, so I don't know.
At the ready! Steel yourself! Mountain soldiers!
Okay, he's attacking me. And like, ain't got shit, Captain. In terms of defensive locations, so.
Cavalry, attend!
I'm tempted to just have him cross the river, but I don't think the river does much. Does much. It says infantry have trouble crossing, but I don't know that that does anything. Checked for erectile dysfunction. May just move up a little bit.
Move out quickly! More! Enemy reinforcements are
See if we can
arriving!
hide our horses in the trees. Ah. Reinforced from that way. I wasn't actually even paying attention to where they were reinforcing from. Okay. You guys, group 2, including you, please. Thank you. No more skirmishing. Thank you. We're going to move you up here, roughly. The rest of you dingleberries will be slightly behind. My cavalry just sit, they're just gonna sit in the trees like idiots for a while. Reminder that most, if not all, of their ranged units are repeating crossbow, which are strong, but they don't shoot far, so. I don't need to worry about counter. Where are the rest of his units is what I want to know. I don't need to worry about counter fire with my archers being up here. At least for a little bit. Really wish I had ranged defense, but I don't. Or my hordes of peasants. I mean, this affects everyone, but it affects me slightly more because I have a lot more units that are 80 than other factions. Where is it at? Is it graphics? Unit size, yeah. I can make the unit size larger, which will give me a slightly higher unit size advantage.
Ready!
I just have it set to medium because my processor is a potato and I don't have the money to upgrade it, so. Are those just militia? Alright, time to back up. Time to back up and time to rotate my flanks. they gonna try and get to my archers? Yeah, it looks like they were trying to do that. Aren't my units worse quality than the well-trained soldiers? My starting units are, but my other units have trait advantages for certain things. Are you really? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, are you really gonna wrap all the way around? Looks like they actually are. I'd like you to get to them. Okay.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
I like watching the AI charge horsemen into countercharge them into spearmen, because it ends up doing this and it's pretty great. Oh, never mind. You guys are just gonna put your spears away like idiots and lose that. That's pretty good. I like that. No, you guys let cavalry in. For some reason. I don't know why. Spearmen put their spears down, which is not their brightest hour. But, you know. What did you expect? It's peasants? That's true. I mean, these guys. Oh, those are trained spearmen.
Strength to defeat me.
Your words are as pathetic as you are! Look,
Oh, these are my
enemy
venerable
run!
Wu with the poison weapons. And fear built in. It's pretty good. Kinda wish they were on the front line, but that's okay. Where is... Well, you can only do that if you're not in melee. Well, get out of melee.
Prepare! Destroy them!
Prepare! Run! Unleash fury!
Spears ready! Hurry! Move!
Spearmen, stand ready!
Hold the line!
Make ready! Look, the enemy run! Craven!
It's gonna be pretty good AoE on that, hell yeah.
Show
Max
no
value.
mercy!
Stand ready!
Hey, how you doing?
Take heed, warriors! Go, go, go!
To attention!
Cavalry's doing a whole lot of nothing, that's fine. You guys are already out of ammo because
Does
you're fucking
battle wear you
peasants.
out?
Amazing that you can both talk and battle.
Move out quickly!
Make ready!
Attend! Do not relent!
I've never seen
Take
this
heed,
actually
warriors.
work properly. Here's the bow. He shot it.
General is fallen!
He killed the fuck out of that man. I just want to point that out.
The time has come!
It's never generally worked before, and he just killed the fuck out of that
Stand
dude.
ready!
Like, instantaneously.
Swords drawn! Attack!
Oh, hey, cavalry.
At the ready! To attention!
How many have you killed? Not enough, I think.
Is that your best? Come on, try harder.
I don't know what to do with my
Attend me, spearman!
archers.
Blades ready! To battle!
I don't have the ammo to shoot those guys over there.
Heed, warriors!
You're forgetting about my cavalry, because I'm so used to not having any cavalry.
March at the double! The enemy warriors are running!
Repeating crossbows are fucking me up.
Move! Prepare! Run! Steel yourself!
Trying to run, are you? You coward. Beat him up.
Make ready!
You challenge people that are fleeing? No. Okay. I was
Cavalry,
unsure.
stand ready! Ready to ride? Kill them! Horses!
What are you doing? Well, what are you doing out there? Don't do that.
The enemy general falls! Ha! Attend! Double time!
Attend!
This dude's entire existence is pretty great. He just stands there and everyone's all happy about everything.
Cavalry!
Please fight.
Cavalrymen!
Fight the correct target. You have one job, and it's to very slowly trudge through the stuff.
Our
You guys
success
shattered.
looms large.
Everyone's shattered. Yep. This was the defensive siege, right?
Cavalry, mount up! Fight!
Let's try and clean up a few more people that just routed without fighting. Get 'em, boys. That's probably about all we're gonna manage to clean up anyway. It's just those two groups. Which is basically done. Wish we could have fought that dude and killed him because he only had 500 health, but that's okay. Heroic victory. The game predicted a Pyrrhic victory. Just want to remind you of that. We fucking got a heroic victory. Probably because that dude shot an arrow and killed that man instantaneously. That probably helped a lot.
We won with integrity. Now let us celebrate with abandon.
Solitary. Schwing. Vigilant.
Let the captives go.
And now we should be able to take this for free, which will kill his army. Yellow's not really a good color for a guerrilla army. Well, we're not technically a guerrilla
Justice is
army.
on our side.
We're just a peasant rebellion.
Righteousness won today.
Or a religious rebellion, I suppose,
Never
technically,
yield.
but... involving peasants. As you do, you know. Get more research rate off of you, get more fuck off of you. That's the proper phrase, by the way.
Marching.
I'll move you back that way. Probably move you towards the farm, actually.
Remain upright.
That seems like the likely thing to get attacked, if anything. Because he owns that city. Bang Chang. Hey Zhang Chao, you want to
Await
trade?
time.
Trade territory? No. I don't have any fucking... My current faction rank is too low to trade. What the fuck you mean too low to trade?
Thrust with conviction and strike true.
But anyway, this army needs a turn to replenish, and then we'll move towards this large town where he will probably have recruited someone. Spend the rest of our money on stuff if I can. Can't, never mind. I really want to just stop fighting shit. There's his army. I want to stop fighting shit and spend our money upgrading our buildings and cities and stuff. Because we are becoming immensely higher rank very quickly. Which is, may or may not know, isn't particularly great. Scooch down this way and then go west. Wait, what? Why is this a large town now?
Merchants. I would
Because he doesn't have any food. This is perfect, actually. This degraded from a city to a large town because he doesn't have any fucking food. Which means it no longer has walls. So that makes that immensely easy. His people probably also hate him, but you know. He'll be okay. What am I building? What is my purpose in life? Peasants. Peasantry is my purpose.
Here in faith.
Fight me.
With conviction.
Never mind, don't fight me. Instead, I will simply stand here menacingly. We are looking very good though, considering Yellow Turban isn't necessarily the easiest campaign. But it doesn't take much for us to go from looking pretty good to holy shit, we might be in danger. Because if Sun Ce declares war on us, or if Cao Cao declares war on us, then we're in a much worse position. What happened there? Ah, I see what happened there. We are no longer at war with the Han Empire. Because Kong Rong is now the controller of the Emperor. Comically enough, that's generally not how that's supposed to work, but okay. So that's the thing. Who are you allied with?
Ka.
Nobody. And everyone probably hates you now. How is Global Rank 10 the fucking controller of the Emperor? Mate?
One route.
You can make that a turn, so we're gonna have to power scoot over here.
Never deviate.
That's the term for that, by the way. It's not forced march or anything, it's power scoot.
Be the sword. Unify in one direction. Push forward.
I think Liu Biao's dead. I don't think he has an army.
Revelry awaits.
So I'd like to upgrade you to a city, a would-be assassin. Good job, Hushu. You're not a fighter, but I'm proud of you. Upgrade that to a city so it has, same with this when we get the money, actually. So that it has walls. And then we take the toolmaker, that gives us that, and then like we do something, I'm not sure what. Also, yeah, the faction destroyed Yellow Turban Rebellion happens a lot, and it's like it feels bad because I'm the rebellion. Question mark? Oh, these guys have more range. I didn't even notice that before. Alright, Hushu, what you got for me? Ability, knowledge is body, can target if general. 20k heal amount, holy shit, what? That's a full heal, isn't it? I don't know how to tell how much your health has.
Only faith purges.
There it is, he has 17k health. You gotta say the siege battle looks bland? Well, I haven't actually done a siege battle. To be fair.
Must end your
Ah, fuck.
tyranny.
Tolerance is the best we can offer.
Don't mean we'll peace out for some shit that I'm not even using, but you're also like not a menace, so.
You reject our generosity.
Like I haven't actually initiated a siege battle on the siege map or anything. So this is a problem because Cao Cao is strong. But we don't have the money to sustain a second army, so if we can finish Liu Biao off here, which I think we can, we're gonna have to use both of our armies defensively mostly.
Victory belongs to us.
Pyrrhic victory! Demand surrender. Nope.
Break their
We'll
spirit.
wait a turn, see if they let me. They probably won't, but... So let's see. All of this shit is Cao Cao. I mean, the most logical route is from the south. His capital is... here. So he'll probably have an army here. His other army's probably in the north, though, so that's gonna be a wee bit of a pickle. I gotta save money so I can theoretically make this into a city with walls. Don't have the time to make that into a city with walls because there's an angry man over there. You've opted to not surrender and not starve, so you have a fuck ton of cavalry. Lord.
Under our steady hand, China will know peace.
We have to defeat Cao Cao first. And I really wish I had a third army. Even if it was just peasants.
Brother, today
We really need a
fight
third
for
army.
all of China.